Hi everybody, my name's Alicia and I'm going to show you how to make one of these bracelets. They're actually not that bad to make, they're pretty easy. You just need some rubber bands, this, and your clips, and this. And what I'm going to make, it's going to be really easy. It's not that hard, you just take one at a time. You can use one hand or two hands, and I use one. And I'm gonna show you how to make it. See, this is how you're making it. You go one over every time, and then take your another one, put it right on top, and go on to another way. And this is how you're starting it. This is how you start it, because you can use any colors. I'm using different colors, so you can make it how long you want it. It can go all the way down if you need it down, or you can just go one by one. So when you're done, when you're done, it's gonna be complicated almost, because you have to try to make sure you get this really organized, and make sure you start wherever the arrows, you have to start this way. But I don't have the arrows, but you start this way and go up, and then when you're done, you go this way to make the rubber band. So it looks a little bit like this. I just used some neon colors and all that, and here we go. I'm going to finish how to make it, and you're going to really like how you make it. Some of the rubber bands won't work, but most rubber bands should work if they're not crumpled up, and I hope you like this. Just give it a minute.
I voted for you.
Thank you. I would have voted for you too, but I just really wanted to win.
Sometimes they are hard to put in, but you can see how you make them.
You did? You think so? I don't know how you do it.
What?
You just always know exactly the right thing to say.
It's a gift. You win. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I'm taking Sue Sylvester's advice. I mailed in the application.
Congratulations.
Here we're almost done.
Yeah, there's only one problem. I need a written recommendation from a colleague, and I was...
Oh, I'm one step ahead of you, Butchin. You took the liberty of composing a letter to the Arts Governing Board outlining your astonishing accomplishments.
Not only is William a direct descendant of Harriet Tubman, he delivered my infant child with his bare hands. Sue, this isn't even true.
Well, what can I say, William? I want you out of here. And for the first time, I think I mean that in a good way.
There you go. I am done, but I know it's all the way not done, because you can, if you need to, if you want, it's how long you want it, and it really doesn't matter how long. So I made it this long. So you take this, and you start right back here. And this is how you're going to finish it.
What is it on your number?
Okay, this is how you do the rest.
I don't believe you.
No one has ever even tried.
Well, I'm trying.
Did you figure it out on that one?
Doing new things. It's all part of, new me. And I like it. I like the new me. I've never been the cuckoo guy type. I've always
Why
been
don't you open up your door, honey? It's
annoying
warm
guy
in
for
here.
years.
I don't care.
Well, tell me.
Here, and then this is how you do the rest.
Something
Stop!
What?
And that's how you start it. You keep going until you get to the end, and you can do don't start here because that's how you mess it up, but if you start from down there, you just keep hooking onto the one next to it almost, but it's like coming to it. But when you're done, it's pretty gonna look like how I showed you. So
Why are you telling me this?
it's gonna show you like this. You keep going and going and going until you get it. Sometimes they're hard to pull, so sometimes you can use your hands. This is how it started. It's like starting like this, so you keep going on and on about until it's almost done. And then when you get to the ending point, you should have a C-clip with you and all that.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking to you. I'm doing a video. And keep going and going. So you keep going. If there's two colors that's the same, you just do them because that's how sometimes they are. There's two colors as the same, but if you can't see it that well, you just look and see where it is. And this is how you're making it, and this is one design I know how to make. So everybody who likes to make them, they can, because it's actually not that bad. And see, it's almost done. I only have a couple more to go. This ending one is going to be a little tricky because some people don't know how to do it. So just keep watching if you want to learn how to do more. And I'm almost done about it. Sometimes the colors look like like this color looks like a bee color because I made it black and yellow, so just watch and learn. And then this is like our flag from our Michigan flag colors, because sometimes you can make it like our Michigan flag colors, but sometimes it's hard because a lot of people don't have the right colors to make them. But just keep flipping it over, like try to make sure you can get it sticked into it, because sometimes it does not come in well. Now just keep going and going. So you just keep going like that. And this is how you, and then if it gets stuck, you just put your thing up. You keep going, but the last one you have to make sure you don't mess this up, because sometimes you have to go inside this. And then you just take this last one, and that's how you do it. And now you just take it off. Sometimes it's hard to take it off like that, but you take your hand. Sometimes just go like that. Sometimes it drips off, but if it does that, it doesn't really matter. And there you go. That's how you're making it. It's going to turn out cool and all that. So just keep going and going until you're done. Sometimes the two front ones will come off because sometimes you do it a little bit hard. So you just keep going and going. And then when you get to the end, you should have a C-clip with you. I don't know where I put a C-clip. Okay, where you have this still going, but you look for a C-clip in your box wherever it is, and you can grab it. This is what a C-clip looks like. It's small. You take your two fingers, you take this and put it over. You hold on to it right here, and you take your two fingers. You can put this down if you like to get your C-clip on, and then you go 1, 2, 2, and then that's how you make one, and that's how you make it. And this is how you're making the bracelets. That's how you make them. I hope everybody saw this, and I hope everybody likes it. So it's like that. And it flinks sometimes.